First presentation this morning is by Orphan Medical Network International, also known as Omni. Hank?
As Rick says, I represent Omni, Orphans Medical Network International, which is a charitable organization recognized both here in the United States and in Zambia, Africa. Omni has served in several different countries: Russia, South Korea, Philippines, Romania, but all of our efforts now are focused in South Africa, in Zambia. We've treated over 50,000 patients there over the years. Every year we go there, we do clinics, one a day, see up to 500 patients that day, and then next day we're off again to another one. 6 years ago, Omni was given some land, about 60 acres in a compound area known as George. It was to develop a school. There was a road that went right through this property. We had to divert the road. We had to secure the property with fencing and build buildings for our school. We now have 4 buildings there, and we are teaching 220 children on a daily basis. But not only are we teaching them, we're feeding them, we're clothing them, and we're providing them with medical assistance. We have 8 teachers at our school. A few years ago, in 2009 actually, I had the joy of seeing our first graduating class of 15. And what a big thing it was in the community. People were hanging on the fence watching the proceedings, and the graduates were dancing in the aisles, and families were running up and dancing with their kids as they received their diploma. The George community is a very depressed community in great need. It does not have clean water. Most of the people are in mud huts with a thatched roof over their head. During the wet season, which is this season now we're just getting into, mosquitoes are there galore. Malaria takes children and adults on a regular basis. Food is scarce. Indeed, the children that we serve in our school, often that is the only meal that they get that day. Clothing, shoes, blankets, medical attention, and schooling is what Omni is providing them. Water is a serious problem. Dehydration. Many children and babies die from dehydration every year. We are putting in a new borehole. We have the borehole there. You can see the old one in its dilapidated condition, and how we need to put a water tower there. It will cost us several $1,000s in order to make that happen. The needs of the community are extreme. There is no time when we go as a team that people are not in tears just because of the people that we're serving, the depravity of the area. Omni needs, besides helping with the water, we do have an Adopt a Child program that you can join. We are trying to get mosquito nets for 250 children. They cost about $10 a piece. Playground equipment, computer programs, and the like. That's all the glory. Something that we think nothing of here in the United States, and there it is a major thing. So Omni has been part of Hope for a long time. Pastor Brad went on the first team from Hope. That was in 2001. Pastor Brad and Becky went the next year. Rick Jaster, Laura, and Alyssa have been there. Greg Nepley, as well as Andrew, his son, Jim Brandt, and Erica have been there. So we are part of Hope. We have had a good partnership in this mission. We look forward to continue partnership. Please help us save babies' lives simply by giving them water. Thank you.